some properties in combination. Our first property is that NCR will always be equal to NCN minus R. We are using these properties to reduce the questions, right? So NCR is NCN minus R. That is, suppose we have 5C3, then that will be equal to 5C5 minus 3, that is 5C2. Let's check on it. 5C3 is 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 3 factorial, as I told you the method, and 5C2 is 5 into 4 divided by 2 factorial. Now see, these two things are equal. So we have a property here that NCR is equal to NCN minus R. And where to use it? See, if suppose we are given with 100C98, 100C98, that is 100 factorial divided by 98 factorial into 2 factorial. But if we use this property here, NCR is NCN minus R, we got it. 100C n minus R will be here 2. Now 100C2 is very simple to solve. 100 into 99 divided by 2 factorial and just write an answer. So that's why in most of the cases we are going to use this property. Second is, if suppose NCP is equal to NCQ, condition given. If always means a condition is given. So if NCP is equal to NCQ, then either P is equal to Q or P plus Q will always be equal to N. Sum of these two will be equal to the top, right? Like we know, we are taking one example now, we know that 5C3 is equal to 5C2. 5C3 is equal to 5C2. Then 3 is not equal to 2. This is not satisfied, but 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Condition satisfied. That's why this property is there. That if NCP is equal to NCQ, either P will be equal to Q or P plus Q will be equal to N. Next is, he said if we are adding these two, NCR plus NCR plus 1, what? Top of these two is same, N. In base there is a difference of 1 only, not of 2, not of 3, difference of 1 only. Then we need not to simplify it separately, we can write it collectively, like increase the value of top by 1, N plus 1. See, out of these two you have to select the greater one, that is R plus 1. So this is the property. Suppose you need to simplify a thing, 8C4 plus 8C3, then you need to write it, means find the value separately. You just do one thing, that as basis difference is 1 and top is same, so you can increase the top, that is 9. See, out of these two you select greater one, that is 9C4 will be the value according to this property. So these properties in solving the questions are very, very useful. Just note it down.